So today we are sitting with Anna-Marie Kruger. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, from Safari Investments, South Africa.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay, and then Anna-Marie, we are with her at the Thabong Mall in Sebokeng, where they are hosting a local business event. I'm hoping I'm saying everything right.
Yes.
You correct me if I'm
Yes,
wrong.
yes.
But Anna-Marie, just tell us a little bit about this event. What is it that you are doing? Or maybe the company, because not everybody knows Safari Investments South Africa. Somebody might be thinking that has to do with the Kruger National Park.
Okay.
So maybe give us a brief of what the company is about, and then what is it that you guys are trying to do with an event like this one.
Okay. Yeah, Safari Investments, we are a listed company as Safari Investments RSA Pty. Okay, and what we basically do is we've got shopping centers in townships. We basically one of the pioneer companies who started with shopping centers since 2003. That was our first center in Mamelodi. That was one of our first centers. So we mainly focus on township retail centers, and most of them in Gauteng. Okay, so Thabong Shopping Center is one of our shopping centers.
All right.
Okay, and but the company is also very passionate about developing the community surrounding the center, and we focus on education and entrepreneurship. So we involved with schools and with safety homes and so forth in Sebokeng, but we decided we're also going to venture into the entrepreneurship in Sebokeng.
Okay.
So 8 years ago, we started building relationships with Shape Cafe, with Itumeleng, and we built it. We gave 10 entrepreneurs a couple of years ago space in the center where they can exhibit their goods, and we built a relationship with the entrepreneurs last year.
And this is free of charge, sorry, the
Free
space.
of charge, yeah. For the entrepreneurs, not for Safari.
Yes. I mean, you gave them free
we
of charge.
sponsor that, and the exhibition space is free of charge. And then last year we hosted the Township Entrepreneurial Alliance with Bulelani from Nedbank. We hosted that at Sebokeng. And and then it grew, and Itumeleng started with Shapers, that is the building a network of entrepreneurs, and we invited all of them today for this workshop, the specifically workshop that I was one of the presenters, did a little bit of motivating and marketing stuff, because that's my field of, I don't want to say expertise. You're never expert in the marketing industry. Everything changes daily. Okay. But that's so we talk to the entrepreneurs, and that's where the educational part come in. So we believe we don't just give space, and we don't just donate. So with the exhibitions, instead of just giving them exhibition space, we say let's develop. So help the entrepreneurs. So through these workshops like we did today, we did one 2 years ago where we got the entrepreneurs in a taxi, brought them to head office in Pretoria itself. Where
From Sebokeng? From
Sebokeng, where we select a few entrepreneurs. I think it was 15. So we took them to our head office. So our CEO welcomed them. Our head of marketing did a marketing talk. Our financial guy did a talk on finances. Our legal representative, he did a thing on, the legalities of setting up a business. Our HR girl did a thing on how to set up contracts with your staff members and doing the HR thing. So our team at head office prepared workshops, for the whole day, entertaining the entrepreneurs from Sebokeng at head office, because it's, we did that, and we had a captive audience. They showcased their products at our head office, where our staff members had the opportunity to buy some of the products. But so that's a few things that we did in the past. There's workshops that we basically did today. We want to do it every 3 months, or basically 6 months, because we realized in the past that giving entrepreneurs something for free, they register and then they don't pitch. The day it's too cold, or it's too this, or I've got this, and they don't pitch for the session. So
always thinking there's a next one coming.
Yes. So if you do it too frequently, they get relaxed and say, I'll get the next one. And if you're an entrepreneur, it's a difficult road. So you always will focus on the sales part. So you need to make money to survive. So what we try to do is say, let's bring in some education and some support system of how to maybe, encourage you to, not only survive, but add value to your own development.
Most
So
definitely.
yeah, and we plan on with the next one give more marketing tips. As we said, marketing, evolved, and maybe later, if we see there's an opportunity for people struggling with how to record their finances, what's important, and
Yes.
maybe get our operational guy to come and talk to the entrepreneurs to say, okay, now I grew the exhibition part, but now I outgrew that. So how can I go into a shop?
Yes.
What's the requirements for when I want to rent a shop? So then we'll get one of the leasing team members in to assist with that. So there's a lot of opportunities for entrepreneurs, and our passion is basically to say, if you look at the joblessness in the country, such a lot of people are can't find
Unemployed,
jobs,
yes.
are unemployed. So if you need to start your own business, at least how can we help you to gain skills, and grow your business so that we can decrease the unemployment rate, that sort of thing. Yeah, because not everybody can find a job because there's not enough job opportunities.
So true. Most of us we will have to go into entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Definitely. And is this something that you do with this particular center or mall, or you do it across South Africa?
We do it across our, we've got centers in Mamelodi, we've got centers in Atteridgeville, in Polokwane, and in Sebokeng.
Okay.
And we also do it in Atteridgeville. We grew with the Atteridgeville entrepreneurs at this stage. We believe in collaboration.
Yes.
So in Atteridgeville, we heavily collaborate with Ladies in Business. It's a women business organization. And we're giving them space to host their flea markets twice a year, in August and in December, and then they will get women entrepreneurs all over the country. So normally there will be 100 exhibition stands that they've got there. We'll give them the space for free, and the people just pay a small fee for the exhibition stand for that day. Because they've got entertainment and other things that they host with that. And then we also collaborate with another organization, Pelly Ridge in Atteridgeville, and we say that they manage. What we had a shop space that was upstairs that we decided we're going to change into a community space.
Okay.
And we were very fortunate that the board allowed us to take up one particular shop, and we changed it into a shop that we run it's a collaborated space. So in Atteridgeville we've got we will do a pitching, and then we'll select every second year 7 to 10 entrepreneurs. We'll give them the opportunity to manufacture in that shop, and also showcase their stuff and sell their stuff from the shop space. So, and then we'll do once a month these entrepreneurial training workshops with them. So we do that, and then in Mamelodi we also got programs running and exhibition space in Mamelodi as such. Yeah, so
nice one. For someone who is not aware of these programs, where can they find you? How do they get to know about them?
I think the best thing will be to contact the center manager, because the center managers at all our centers. So if we're talking about Sebokeng, the best one to talk to will be Stephen, and he will direct them to Itumeleng. Because Itumeleng is also in the center, and he's assisting us with all our business development workshops and organizing it and so forth. But him and Stephen works closely together, our center manager. You can go onto if you're in Thabong, you can go onto the Thabong website, and the center manager's details are under the contact us. If you're in Atteridgeville, then you can go onto, we've got 3 centers in Atteridgeville: Atland Shopping Centre, Manandi Shopping Centre, and Nkomo Shopping Centre, in Nkomo Village. So, and on all their websites will be the contact details of the center manager, and they will bring you in contact with the persons responsible for the entrepreneurial development. And if you don't remember all those names, you can go to the Safari Investments RSA Ltd website. You can go to our website, and under our profile, it's the portfolio section. Under the portfolio section, all our shopping centers are listed, and with their web links. So you can directly click on that link, and it will take you to the shopping center's website, And if you do that, then you'll find all the contact details there.
Okay.
Yeah. And under the on the Safari Investments website, there's also a section of community, our community projects.
Yeah.
And under the community projects, also a write-up on what we do and how we do it and so forth. Yeah.
All right. Now, thank you very much, Anna Mari.
Anne-Marie.
Yes.
Most of the people call me Annie because they can't pronounce Anne-Marie.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
was also,
Anne-Mary,
I
but
wanted
most
to
of the
make
people
sure that
just say
I
Anne.
don't
Yeah.
butcher it. But I mean, it's a great work that you are doing, and thank you very much for supporting, especially township businesses, because we battle a lot as SMMEs, and we appreciate the effort that you are making. When you are having another one at Atteridgeville or Mamelodi, please invite us. We'll be glad to talk to SMMEs that side as well. So,
you're more than welcome.
Yeah, but thank you very much for today. Nice and short. We're not going to keep you for long.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, and as I mentioned in my talk, is that I used to be an entrepreneur when we stayed in Rustenburg before we moved to Pretoria. And so I think that's why I'm so passionate about entrepreneurship, because I know it's a very difficult journey.
It is. Yes, no, most definitely. I think the good thing is everyone is passionate about this thing. We end up finding each other.
Yes,
somehow.
yes.
Whether
It's all
you're
about the networking.
or you are in business,
Yeah.
you're an entrepreneur, but we definitely end up finding each other because of the passion that is there.
Yeah, and it's about sharing and
Yes.
and uplifting.
Thank you very much.
Back. Yeah, and thank you for the good work that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.